Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura, and today is Tuesday, July 21st, and it is my 31st floss tube. Wow, how time flies. Well, it was kind of a busy work week. Got my coffee, gotta have my coffee. Yeah. So I didn't do much from like Thursday, Friday on, maybe Saturday on, because I had company. So yeah, fun times. So I only worked on 3 projects this week. I know it is like really hard to get that, but yeah, I guess I was distracted. If you want to know the truth, I was just distracted. So let's get right to it. This shouldn't be too long of a floss tube because I don't have a whole lot to show you. So the first thing that I worked on, let me get my threads out of the way, is Consider the Lilies by Beth Twist Heartstring Samplery. And I did a video with that. I worked on this. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. And you can see how much progress we haven't made. I don't work on this very often. I kind of OD'd there back in May. Yeah, for Maysania. Yeah, it was just a little much. We won't be doing that again. No. Let me twist it back here. This is one long piece, and I am not cutting it off. It is 14 count Country French latte from Winchlet. I got it from 123 Stitch, of course, where I get all my material. I'm trying to get it all bunched up so I won't have to hold it too much. But it's real easy to work on. I just haven't worked on it. But so far, this is all the progress that we've made over the whole thing. I had like this half of it done, so I got the other half done and all of its red little berries, we'll call them. And then I did a video and I did this little flower right there, and is it upside? Oh, I thought it was upside down for a moment. It's just backwards. It looked weird. But yeah, so I might work on more of it this week. Not real sure. But everybody knows what this looks like. It came in a very nice book, and I finally got the printer ink, so I can start making, you know, like copy of page 1 or 2 or whatever. So, let me look. Gotta see. Okay, so we haven't got down to the horse. But from here down is like 1 page. So, I can't start the horse. It's on the next page. And then this little vase is on the next page. There may even be another line of those flowers. I haven't looked at it real close. But so I worked on that for a couple days. And let's see, put that out of my way. The next thing I worked on was ABC de la Poderouse by Jordan Prouvé. And it looks like this. Just basically this one. So this is one half, and this is the other half, but it's just a long and skinny one. I didn't work on Jane Marshall from Hands Across the Sea, but because it's at the other end of this. But I just worked on this one. So I think I'm down to the only thing I have to work on it is, or do on it. I'm thinking about doing some outlining, like of her arms with the next shade down, you know, so that it's more defined. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I finished her skirt, and then all I have is her shoes, and then it goes this way across. So yeah, that's yeah, not very much this week. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I don't know what I want to work on. I've just been kind of disjointed. I don't think I'm depressed. I don't seem like I'm depressed. I'm just I don't know what I want to work on these days. And the last thing that I worked on was Anna Oman, 1873. I love this. It's all one color, and I'm doing it in 498 on 14 count. It's 14 count again. Vintage Country Mocha from Winchlet, I think. It's Winchlet. Might be Pictures Plus. I don't think so. I think it's Winchlet. And I think I got all of that. And I started today on the bird's wing. And then, because it's split up into quarters. So, you got that and then this. So the first page is just like right to here. So I've got all this done on this side. I started the lettering. I did a video with this, so I started the lettering, and then today I had to take my daughter to Leadville to go to the dentist. So I took it with me while I was there, so I'd have something to work on. This is a nice material. It's fairly soft. It looks flat. Does that make any kind of sense? I don't know. Flat for any kind of Ada. It's like somebody pressed it. I don't know if it's just because it's 14 count or what, but it's really nice. And it's soft. But yet it's still got some body to it. So I finished this side as far as the pattern. So if I come across and back up, that's like a quarter of the pattern. So today, like I said, I worked on this wing that comes down here and got a little bit of it done. I love working on these single color things when you really don't want to have to think about anything, or you don't want to get complicated. I guess that's why I haven't worked on Jane Marshall. It's just too much some days. With the 5 color changes in one little thing, and I can't seem to like if it was a flower, I can't just, okay, I'll do the outline in the, let's say red, and then go up here and do the other flower in red and another flower in red and just keep jumping around like that. I feel compelled to do each unit as it is and finish each unit as I go. So that's why I like these single color ones. And I think that red was a good choice for this. That's what color it was supposed to be in. And it called for 40 count fabric. The fabric was supposed to be Stars Hollow Blend by R&R Reproductions. Of course, I think that's a linen, I want to say. Don't know, because they do linen. I don't know what else R&R does. But, and then Used Bricks by Classic Color Works. But I don't tend to use fancy floss. I might get into that. If it was like 5 colors, I would definitely do it. But, not so much. Sorry. Yeah. So those 3 things are the only things that I worked on this week. I know it's really hard to believe after, some weeks I was doing 13 things. Now, and watch, next week I'll do 13 things. But, I don't know, it seemed to calming down, and I've gotten my schedule changed again. Like, Wednesday and Thursday I'm not closing anymore, so I'm only working like 11 to 6. Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday I go in at 9, and I'm out at 3:30 and 2:30, so it's great. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So, update would be a good word. Yeah, I ordered, don't know what it's called. I should have written it in this book. I've yet to get it written in this book. Maybe it's still here. Ah, it is. Hang in there. My 30 color thing, it's coming. Well, at least I thought it was here. But I wrote down all the colors that I had for this. And do you think I could find it anytime? I don't see it. Oh, it's upside down. No wonder I can't read it. Alright, I ordered Ann Thomas from Hands Across the Sea. I ordered, Ann Thomas 1854 from Hands Across the Sea, and I ordered Opal fabric from Picture This Plus to put it on. And then, as you can see, this is the list of DMC. And like I said, the second time I went through it, you know, because I had to re-enter it, I took everything out, I re-entered it. I was only short 3 threads, so I can get those hopefully from my stitch store here, so it won't take very long. And it should be here, we're going to say Friday or Saturday, just guessing. I hope that that's the day it says it's supposed to be here, so we'll see. But I'm excited to get that one. It's such a beautiful pattern, and the fabric is just absolutely stunning. But we'll see how stunning it turns out when I get it from Picture This Plus. It was originally on a color, God, I don't know how to explain the color. It looks like a burnished red, if you will. I mean, it's kind of like somebody scratched off some of the red color. So, you know, some of the lighters are underneath it. And I got this opal, so I hope it'll be okay. I haven't done too many things on a darker fabric, but I figured red is easier to see. Like on my Elemental Dragon, it's easier for me to see. And so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to order next or thinking about ordering, but this is the one I wanted, and we're just going to order it. I have looked at several other patterns, so I don't know. I found a couple that I liked from Heartstring Sampler, and I seem to be looking at that Christmas book. I don't know. I want to say it's Blackbird Design. And I don't know what it's called, but it's their Christmas bunch of stuff. There's a Christmas garden sampler in that book that I would really, really like to do. I saw somebody else doing it. Don't ask me who, because there should be like a whole page for each day in this thing, you know, so that I could, oh, I wrote that down and I want to remember it. No, that doesn't happen for me. So, yeah. But somebody else was working on it. I thought it was quite pretty, so I'm kind of tentatively looking at it, so not real sure. We'll make a decision maybe next week. Not real clear. But it's not something that's screaming to be had like Ann Thomas was. I've wanted that pattern since I started looking on 1-2-3 Stitch, and I don't know if somebody else did it, you know, where I saw it done. It was just absolutely stunning. Just stunning and very classy looking. So I hope it's everything I want it to be, and not a whole bunch of, oh my god, I gotta do what stitch? Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm not sure. So we'll see. I hope it won't turn out to be the koi fish that are never ever going to get done. They were beautiful when I picked it out, and it's cooler design, and there's like 20 different, what do you call it, like specialty stitches in it, and also half and quarter and 3/4 stitches, which is real prominent in cooler designs that I didn't know when I got it. And it's got beads. Beads do not bother me. I mean, I've done beaded cross stitch, so that does not bother me at all. So I'm a little dry today. So we drove up to Leadville today, and my daughter went to the dentist, and I sat there and stitched, and then we had to go to the grocery store and pick up her pain meds, and then we left and drove home, and we had to go to the grocery store here where we live, because she didn't want to get ice cream up there, but she wanted to get some ice cream because she had a tooth pulled. A few teeth pulled. So, needless to say, she took her meds, and I left her at the door so she could go to sleep and grandpa, not my ex-husband, but my son-in-law's dad was there to take care of the kids. So, yeah, it's been a day. I came home and took a 3-hour nap. I just was over it. But the company left this morning because I had to go and leave here at like 7:30, so they left first thing this morning. But we had a really good time. We went out, went driving around, and we went down to the lake. Well, not the lake, excuse me. It's the Arkansas River. And we saw them coming down, you know, rafting and stuff. So that was kind of cool. And picked up some rocks. You know, I got to have my rocks and my water. So I may put that at the beginning of the video. And let's see. What else? Oh, we went to a very nice place for dinner last night. And got ice cream afterwards and came home and watched a movie. So, yes, it was very good. Very good. So, now I can relax and take it easy and now turn on the air conditioner. I turned it off because it makes such a noise. Is Molly? Oh, do you see Molly? She's up on the top of the couch today. Why would you get up there? It's hotter up there. But I turned off the air conditioner because it makes so much noise when I'm making a video, and they usually don't last very long, so I don't know what I'm gonna work on this week, guys. Got a whole open schedule here, so we'll see. We will see. You know that when I get Aunt Thomas, you know, it's probably Lora and the cereal starter. That or Brenda and the cereal starter. Lora is the cereal starter. One of them might have done that Aunt Thomas. But I just thought it was just stunning. Just stunning. So I'm looking at different types of patterns. Because I can't stand the cutesy little things. That just, you know, and the little animals. I looked at Biscornu's. And I want that one by Beth Twist, the one with the poppies on it. But, of course, it's out. But, I mean, it's like on my little hit list, you know, of things that I'd like to buy. I'd like to try that. There was a couple more Biscornu's that I was looking at to see if I could do those, you know. So, different new projects. But, other than that, that's about all I got for you today, guys. I know it's short and sweet. Oh, darn it, I forgot to order needles. I want to get some more. I was looking at them. They're sitting right here. Whoops. It's attached. This is what I got, the Peacemaker Tapestry 28s. And I like them because they're short. And they're so much easier to do, you know, above cloth stitching. But all I seem to have is about 20 things of the DMCs. I'll have to make an order and order some more needles. But other than that, that's about all we got going this week. Well, thank you for joining me. Molly says hi. Her buddies are out there barking. She didn't want to go out there because it's hot. Crazy dog. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. And you all have a good rest of your Tuesday and the rest of your week. And we'll see you for stitching time sometime this week. God bless. Bye-bye. Stay safe.